Rebel Blockade Runner, Cloud City, Hoth, the Ghost and the Phantom, UCS Millennium Falcon. Hello, my name is Fredrick Oliver, and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of LEGO Star Wars sets. My collection currently for my current Guinness World Record is for 993 sets, and I have another submission actually I just made in March for 1,051. Unfortunately, I'm limited on space and only about 30, maybe 40% of my collection is displayed. The rest is in storage. I started actually because of a medical issue. I had to have hand surgery in 1999, and a doctor recommended that I take up something like model building or something that would help with fine motor skills to work through my issues that I was facing then. So I chose LEGO, and I've never stopped. I didn't have any Star Wars kits when I was a kid. Star Wars came out in 1999, and that's when I happened to have my surgery and started collecting, so I was fortunate to be in right at the beginning. This is my collection of UCS sets that LEGO has built over the years. The first one they did was the X-Wing, which was released in 2000. So this is the original Cloud City, released in 2003. This was the first scene that LEGO did. As well, I wanted to include it because it has the first printing of arms on the minifigures. This is the Rebel Blockade Runner from 2001. It's the first UCS set that LEGO released, and it's from another one of my favorite movies, A New Hope. I think I'm drawn to LEGO for two reasons. The creativity is just, you can build pretty much anything that you can come up with, and the other one is the imagination, the imaginative part of it. I think a lot of people lose that as they get older, and it sort of helps keep your imagination young. So this is the Hoth series that LEGO released. The first issue was out in 1999, was a snow speeder. And they've released a lot of sets, as you can see, over the years with this theme. The reason why I wanted to include this theme specifically is because it's from The Empire Strikes Back, which is my favorite movie of all of the Star Wars movies that have been made to date. I grew up during the original trilogy, so they were a big part of my childhood, and I think I'm drawn to Star Wars specifically because it's a good escape from the realities of our world. This is the Ghost and the Phantom, the original release of them that LEGO did it in 2014. I wanted to include this specifically because of the black-haired Kanan Jarrus figure. So this is the original UCS Millennium Falcon that LEGO released in 2007. You can see that I chose to display it in a hangar from one of the scenes from the movies. There's a couple of items that I'm still looking for. One mainly is like the solid gold Boba Fett, or the gold, silver, bronze Boba Fett sets. If I could find one for the right price, I would probably be interested in that. That's pretty much it. I can't say I'm aware of how many people even know of my record other than, my family and friends and that, but it is definitely a cool accomplishment.